Hello and welcome to episode 9 of Let's Play the Banner Saga. Alright, we're back with Team Rook. 17 renown. Let's see if we have enough food. Probably not. Okay. So how much food do we need? That's the question. Knockback. 2 strength resist. 1 will per kill. 1 will per kill. An early king of men is known to have a ring that he would turn compulsively on his finger before rushing back into battle. 2 armor per rest. Ah, okay. So you would have to rest actually to get 2 armor back. I'm not sure how useful that is. I mean, it could be useful if the fight drags out. Alright, let's go. Or maybe we should rest today. Off we go.
We approach a city that only Varl have seen and cross a bridge that only Varl could build. Let us hope that we are the only unwelcome visitors to pass.
Einertoft. Oh, that's a bit of a welcome committee. I feel so special now. Krumer, all these warriors, another great war is upon us. It is in the 3rd time I have seen such a thing. There are far fewer of us now than there was once. Krumer heads up the stairs to the great hall and returns shortly after speaking to some Varl. What did they tell you? By all accounts, the Dredge are coming here. Looks like they plan to end the Varl for good this time. This place will become a killing field soon. They say the Prince of Men is here. They got a mender too. Prince Ludin is here? From Arborine? In any case, we'll be given no audience today. You remember the last time you were here, Ingvar? It's Ivar. Yeah, I remember it. What now? We find somewhere to rest. I'd recommend keeping your people out of trouble while you're here, Rook. In fact, keep them invisible. Your ruler won't be happy you're here. You're shown to quarters, but could wander the city while you wait for an audience. You feel like you could sleep for a week straight. So look, I only have five renown, so yeah. Everyone is up for promotion, it seems. Okay. Level 4, we don't have anybody with level 4. Farting yard. Okay. An elaborate build. 3 break. That's a lot though. Oof. We wasted 5 days worth of food. Huh. What can we do? We can't do anything, it seems. Okay, so we did end up where we thought we would end up. Rejoin. Slid, and then they went all the way around, okay. So we're probably going south now. A solitary mountain peak that stands noticeably apart from the Wormscale range, weathered and topped with snow year-round, so that it resembles an elderly sentinel watching over the border of Setterlund and Stormlund. What's this? Sigerholm, a city built on a spit of land jutting from within a lake, and a place of prestige to live, as expansion soon became impossible on the small island, and ownership was passed down from generation to generation. The crystal clear lake water and beautiful surroundings make the land desirable to the point that a wall was eventually built to keep away jealous neighbors. Oh, Grofheim is all the way up in the north. So they went to Ridgehorn, Schlid, and Grofheim, and then came back down. Okay. Guess we're resting. As you settle in, you receive word to come to the Great Hall the next morning. I would suggest not speaking unless addressed, and even then, keep it short. In your dreams that night you see Varl kings fighting with Dredge lords. An ominous feeling lingers as you prepare to enter the Great Hall. Enough, Ivan. The bridge stands. Find some other way. Greetings from Wormtool, Your Honor. We brought an ally. Who are these people? We don't have time for games. Wait, I know you. Ingvar, among us again. Is this what the end of the world looks like? Jorundir steps down from his throne to get a closer look. In the light you spy deep wounds on the Varl King. It was my last option. You look like death, Jorundir. The thunder came through Grafheim. All of them. Or we would still be there. A few thousand Varl remain. Bellower has been following us since Grafheim. That is what he does. What will you do? Remain. There is no better place for us than here. We make our stand in Ironartoft. But even if Ironartoft falls, the Varl won't be wiped out. Haken is taking our best warriors to Arbrang, as we're discussing. I'm not going, Jorundir. We're needed here. This is not a debate. The messenger bursts through the door, cutting the tension. He says the stone singer has been cutting a path across the bridge. Gods, can we not have a moment's respite? They should not be here already. A stone singer is with them. Let me bring down the bridge as I said. It will buy us. I said the bridge stands, Mender. I say it again to you, and the Prince of Men, and the whole Mender Council. Were they here? Were they here? I will not say it again. Haken, you go to Arbrang. Ivan, do not even touch that bridge. Am I understood? You are. Then I'll confront the singer myself. Nobody tries to stop Ivan, but many follow as he leaves the Great Hall. The Mender walks past great companies of Varl on the way to the bridge. A tall, thin creature stands there, two black spears over its shoulders. Ringed by dredge, the Varl have backed away in fear. Ivan stops before the stilt-legged figure. Suddenly Ivor is beside you. We should help him. What is that thing? Say nothing. A stone singer, mutters Ivor, as close as the dredge come to menders of their own. I've only seen one before. It didn't go well. Can Ivan win this? I don't know. I think we'll find out. Haha. We should help him? I have a bad feeling about this. You expect Ivor to refuse, but instead he locks eyes with you. Listen to me, Rook. You will probably die here, and so will everyone else who steps on that bridge. Look at your daughter. Are you prepared for that? No, I'm not. You watch with your heart in your throat. Ivor continues on alone to stand by the mender at the bridge, trying to take all the glory again, Ingvar, shouts Haken, stepping forward with his entourage to join Ivor on the battlefield. Disease strike. Enemies are diseased on contact, losing 1 strength per turn. Wounded allies explode, doing strength damage to adjacent enemies. Stone Singer lowers allies' armor, but sharply raises strength. So what is this, guys? Arc lightning, strength damage that arcs to all diagonal units. Restore an ally's armor. If we send in one of these, hold on. Maybe I should do it like that. So we can get there with some willpower. Oh wow, he can move quite far actually. I think we're just trying to stay out of reach for now. Oh, I thought we were out of reach for this guy. Oh man, we need to bring down his armor quickly. So we can restore somebody's armor completely with this guy. And that's gonna use one willpower, but he has a lot of willpower. Should we restore his armor already, maybe? Alright, Ivor. Go get him, boy. Battering ram is not gonna help us, I think. Yeah. +2 break. So break or kill this guy. I guess we're killing this one now. Oh shit, it's coming. It's reinforcements. So we can hit this guy real hard. Then we have to block the passage for Gunnar. Which kinda sucks. And Mogger is next. I guess we need to do this. finish him off, maybe. I don't think we need to worry about that guy. He's busy summoning, so maybe we can just rush in. The fuck was that? Oh yeah, so we have to worry about him exploding other allies. And he just used Umbrage. The Stone Singer lowers allies' armor but sharply raises their strength. I think we're just keep mending Ingvar. Ivor, rather. It's confusing with all the names. Alright. So they're grouping up. Is that good or bad? Battering knock the target back around through multiple times doing armor break damage. Why can I not use willpower? I should be able to use one willpower. Does that count as adjacent? I don't think so, right? So we need to leave some space. I have a bad feeling about this, but I guess we're rushing in. Oh, it's my turn? I need to end the turn, okay. Oh shit! That was bad. Fuck. I guess we need to bring this guy down. fine. Oh man, how am I gonna get around? So we can hit that guy for 4, this guy for 4. Should probably hit this guy really hard. That was fine. Alright, what can we do here? Cannot kill this guy. Okay. Guess we're going around here. Let's mend Gunolf again. Now we can kill this guy. And it's just the Stone Singer that is left over. Here we go. That wasn't too bad. Give me some renown because I'm out of it. The Stone Singer falls hard. A howl like a hurricane sweeps across the bridge. The dredge part like a black sea. From their depths steps a crimson behemoth, and a wave of sheer terror hits you like you've never felt before. Bellower. Oh, the real fight is still coming. Okay. Everyone, back off! Shouts Ivor. Ivan and the other Val step back, almost against their will. You can't pull yourself away from watching what happens next. No, Ivor, don't do it! Fucking hell. There's no way we can survive now. He's gonna hit us for 6. And then it's over. there's no way we can win this. Yeah, it's over. It's already over. Oh, he's just injured, okay. Oh man, I don't get any renown for that. Ivor writes, what the hell is that word? Writes? In agony, his arm torn clean off by Bellower's onslaught. The Sunder raises his weapon for the killing blow. Sunder, face me! Screams an uncertain Ivan, stepping back onto the bridge, raising his staff high. Even from here you can see his arm trembling. You feel practically frozen in place watching. Is that your pet? Ivan recoils in terror from the massive serpent that has appeared in the distance. And even Bellower backs away. It leans in close to inspect the two armies, flicks its great tongue, and then indifferently lurches over the mountainside and out of sight. The dredge are a knot of confusion. Some cower, others crouching what looks like worship. Haken shouts orders above the din. Varl rush forward, bowling over surprised dredge, gaining ground. Bellower has receded back into the horde. Jorundur watches from atop the stairs. Hurry, says Ivan, suddenly pulling out at your arm, snapping you out of the moment. You rush to Ivor, laying on the ground amidst the fighting, still breathing despite a missing arm, and drag him back into the city. Can you save? Yes, probably. Give me silence. Nearly 3 hours pass silently as Ivan plies his trade. Flesh slowly forms and closes across Ivor's torn frame. That is as much as I can do. You should make it. Thank you. The mender looks exhausted, leaning heavily against the bed. When was the last time you slept? A couple of days ago. I'm okay. I just need to sit. Before you can catch him, the mender crumbles to the floor. Chapter 5. Weary the weight of the sun. Exemic. Your sight swims as if underwater memories fly away like startled ravens before you can capture them. With great effort you remember who you are. Juno. You also realize that a monumental serpent is speaking to you now. Your last certainty was that you died some time ago, and that is about to happen again. Frustrating. You are slow to understand the serpent. It speaks in a language that recalls very ancient memories of words you learned long ago. If you are not going to die, I suppose we must speak instead. Who are you? My name is Juno. You are Juno. It means nothing to me. Maybe I have asked the wrong question. What are you? What is your purpose? First tell me what you are. Do you ask the hammer what the blacksmith is making? This conversation becomes more meaningless by the word. What do your prophecies say? The gods gave you prophecy, fate, destiny. Is there no child among to slay me with a magic sword? Are there no stars in the sky foretelling this disaster? Do you truly do not know? I have no idea what you're talking about. The gods are dead? Dead? How is that? Are you a god? No. The gods are silent, and before me stands one who knows not what they have done. Listen carefully now, for I will give you a prophecy. I am the end, do you understand? This world and this tapestry I would devour. It is my purpose. But I cannot. Instead, now comes a wall of night as to consume your pitiful world. Wall of night? The dredge? Dredge, stone men marching across a long bridge? No, it is darkness, the egg white that has returned black. I am meant to devour the tapestry itself, not idly witness the dusk smother this rock. I am incomplete, a worm crawling through a dung field. Because of you. Who are you to take my destiny? What are you? Return what is mine. The hell is that all about? Ivan! Juno? You're alive? You're alive! How? Where are you? Wait, where am I? Asleep, I presume, or unconscious. I am at Witchhorn, I think. A serpent was trying to kill me. Now I'm talking to you. Time is moving strangely. I've lost swaths of memories. But I found you, for a short time at least. The serpent said something about the long bridge, so I took a guess. It came after you. We saw it at Einertoft. Are you okay? Tried to turn me to ash after we spoke. I'd be surprised if that's the last we've seen of it. It could tear the land apart and crush cities if it wanted. What do we do? It gets worse. A prophecy of the gods that I've never heard of. There are still prophecies out there? It was vague, sounded like a serpent was supposed to swallow the world. Instead, some kind of darkness or nothingness is seeping from the north. It devours whatever it touches. That would explain why the dredge are swarming on us like some kicked anthill. Ivan, are you in danger? You could say so. Balor is here. The Varl are holding him off, but not for much longer, I think. Of all the Sunder, why the immortal one? Balor, that is the worst of luck. I would have come to you. I would have you come to me, but we'll have to do this the hard way. Listen closely. I will return to Strand and find passage down the Red River. You must leave Einertoft and meet me in Sigerholm. Yeah, that's what I thought. Juno, we'll never make it to Sigerholm. Balor is about to overtake us. The Varl won't listen to a thing I... Find a way. Do whatever it takes. I will not be able to contact you again before Sigerholm. And Ivan, I love you. We spent a lot of time next to him since he passed out. Just keeping an eye on him. It's not like that. He saved Ivor. He might save the rest of us. Can he hear us? He just moved. How long was I? You were out a couple of days. How do you feel? Juno, she's alive. I need to meet her in Sigerholm. Hold on, slow down. Who's Juno? She's my mentor on the Menders Council. She contacted me. Contacted you how? She's not like most Menders. What happened here since I passed out? The Vara are holding the dredge back, just barely. Bellower has disappeared. Ivor is still out of it. Jorundur sent Haken, Ludin and a couple hundred Varl away to Arbrang. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold out here. Rook, I need your help. Take me to Sigerholm. Juno is going to meet us there. Sigerholm, that's going to be a week away, at least. And just abandon Einertoft? Maybe, or no, I could destroy that godforsaken bridge myself. That would delay the immediate threat, but Jorundur will never agree to it. I need to understand a few things, Ivan. Why won't the Varl destroy the bridge? I can't completely understand myself. The last time I mentioned it, he made his mind very clear. He let the city and the rest of the world fall before that damn bridge. How would you collapse that bridge by yourself? Not by myself. I could blast it apart, but this bridge wasn't made to fall. It'll take time and concentration. That's why I need your help. And the Varl will try to stop me. It could mean holding off both the dredge and the Varl. What do we do about Bellower? I can't stop him, but I believe Juno can. That's why we need to go. We could just leave. And let the Varl die to give us a head start? It's not my first choice. I've done everything I can on my own. What's going on around here? That serpent, Bellower? Look, I know things are... It's a long story. How well do you know history? We're from a small town in the woods. I'll keep it short. You know how men and Varl were made. The Loom Mother, the other gods. In the First Great War, the armies of men and Varl hated each other. They fought bitterly for land and dominance. Then, once the god created the dredge, and they were such a threat that unless man and Varl set aside their differences, they threatened to wipe out both races. So they did. They ended the war, pushed the dredge into the north, and formed an alliance that held for ever since. The Second Great War began generations later. The dredge rallied their forces, defeated the Var, who watched their borders and laid waste to the unsuspecting settlements throughout the world. They were led by Sundar, powerful dredge warlords, and weavers like Bellower. He was there in the Second Great War. Humanity was on the brink of extinction, when the inner circle of Menders went forth, and finally sent the Sundar and the dredge deep underground. For the most part, the dredge haven't tried to return since, well, until now. Those Menders were called Valka. Juno wasn't there herself, but she's from their bloodline. So another great war has begun. If I didn't think the world was ending, it would be incredible. Ancient history is playing out before us. What about the serpent? That's another story. There's nothing in the Mendes libraries about that thing. It must have something to do with the dredge returning. That seems likely. Consider your options. I need time to think about this. There has to be some way. I can't believe the Varl would be so stubborn. Speak to Jorundur yourself. He's in the Great Hall. Maybe you'll have more luck. Or maybe he'll put your head on a spike. Rook, I hate to put all this on your shoulders, but I've got few friends here. Come to the decision, quickly. Either way, we can't stay. We have to make it to Sigerholm. Juno will know what to do. 8 points available. Okay. I don't think break is important on this guy. It's gonna take 5, right? You'll do as I say. I'm not here to argue. I'm telling you that we're dying by the dozens every day now. You send our best away with Hagen. How long do you expect us to last? You asked for this command, Fusselt. Don't let them get across that bridge. Fusselt takes his leave just as you approach. Not great timing, you think to yourself. Thank you for the audience. I forgot your name. Rook. Rook, how is Ingvar? Will he survive? I think so. If I remember Ingvar well enough, he hasn't told you why he faced down Balor, did he? No, he keeps things to himself. Yes, that sounds right. Ingvar confronted the Sunder in his youth during the Great War. He won that fight. None other but the Menders have done that. He proved us stronger. Maybe he thought he could do it again. Ivor killed a Sunder? How did he end up in Skogger? You'd have to pry that from him yourself. I don't know. He disappeared when the last king tried to name him Kender. Kender, yeah. It occurs to you that Yorunder would not be on the throne now, had that happened. But why are you here, Rook? Be brief. I'm offering to help take apart the bridge. That bridge needs to be destroyed. I'm sorry to waste your time. Human, if there is one more mention of that bridge, Yorunder's mood changes almost instantly. If you have nothing else to say, get out of my damned hall. We're all at stake here. Oh, you have the answers. Wonderful. Come, sit upon the throne. Every man I ever met thinks he'd rival the gods himself, if only he were in charge. I'm over 400 years old, and I know that I know little. You are a child, an infant, yet you know everything. Listen, human, this story is not about you. If you jumped from that bridge today, the world would not change. Now either help Fassel retake it, or leave my city. I don't care which. Guards are quick to usher you from the Great Hall. You don't resist. Alright, let's leave it here. Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one.